Welcome back to my channel Impart Math Knowledge. This video is about particular integral in ordinary differential equation. The general solution is complementary function plus particular integral. Complementary function clearly explained in my previous video. The right hand side is of the form e power ax. The particular integral is e power ax by f of d. F of d is left hand side of the given problem. Now replace d by a, where a is the coefficient of x. The particular integral is e power ax by f of a, provided that f of a is not equal to 0. In some problems, f of a value is 0. In that case, particular integral is f by f dash of d into e power ax. Again replace d by a. Then you will get x e power ax by f dash of a, provided that f dash of a is not equal to 0. In some problem, f dash of a also 0. In that case, the particular integral is x square by f double dash of d e power ax, and then replace d by a. Repeat the procedure till you get the particular integral. At last, you have to write the general solution for the given problem. The problem is d square plus d plus 1 into y is equal to e power ax. The general solution is y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Step 1 to find complementary function. For that, right left hand side is equal to 0. D square plus d plus 1 into y is equal to 0. Then write the auxiliary equation. M square plus m plus 1 is equal to 0. Then find the roots of the equation. Find two factors. Adding those two factors, you will get 1. Multiplying those two factors, you will get 1. So we go with the formula method. M is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. A is coefficient of m square 1, b is coefficient of m 1, c is constant term 1. Now m is equal to minus 1 plus or minus 1 square minus 4 into a value is 1, c value is 1 by 2 into a value is 1. So m value is minus 1 plus or minus 1 minus 4 divided by 2. Now m is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 3 by 2. So your m value is minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 3 is nothing but I root 3 divided by 2. The roots are imaginary, so alpha is equal to 1 by 2, beta is equal to root 3 by 2. Since the roots are imaginary, the complementary function is e power alpha x, a cos beta x plus b sin beta x. The complementary function is e power minus 1 by 2x, a cos root 3 by 2x plus b sin root 3 by 2x. Step 2 to find the particular integral. Here RH is equal to e power x. So, particular integral is e power x by f of d. Here f of d is d square plus d plus 1. So, particular integral is e power x by d square plus d plus 1. Now, replace d by a. A is the coefficient of x. Here, the coefficient of x is 1. So, a value is 1. Now, replace d by a. A value is 1. Now, e power x divided by 3. particular integral is e power x by 3. Finally, we write the general solution. General solution is complementary function plus particular integral. So, y is equal to e power minus 1 by 2 x a cos root 3 by 2x plus b sin root 3 by 2x plus particular integral is e power x by 3. For solving the problem, first you have to find the complementary function and then you go with particular integral. The right hand side is e power ax. So, particular integral is e power ax by f of d. Then replace d by a. Finally, you get y is equal to e power minus 1 by 2x a cos root 3 by 2x plus b sin root 3 by 2x plus particular integral e power x by 3. Next problem, d square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal to e power 2x. General solution is y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Step 1 to find the complementary function. For that you write left hand side is equal to 0. Write the auxiliary equation by replacing d by m. So, m square minus 4m plus 4 is equal to 0. Then find the roots of the auxiliary equation. For that, you have to find the two factors. Adding those two factors, you will get minus 4. Multiplying the same factor, you will get 4. The possible factors are minus 2, minus 2. If you add these two, you will get minus 4. If you multiply these two, you will get plus 4. So, we can write the auxiliary equation as m squared minus 2m minus 2m plus 4 is equal to 0. Now, in the first and the second term, m is common, take it outside. m minus 2. In the third and the fourth term, minus 2 is common, take it outside. So, m minus 2 is equal to 0. Make sure that these two terms should be equal. m minus 2 is equal to 0. So, m is equal to 2, m is equal to 2. Here the roots are real and same. So, the complementary function is ax plus b e power mx. Here m value is 2. So, complementary function is ax plus b e power 2x. Next step to find the particular integral. Here the right hand side is e power 2x. So, the particular integral is e power 2x divided by f of d. F of d is d square minus 4d plus 4. F of d is left hand side term of the problem. E power 2x divided by d square minus 4d plus 4. Now replace d by a. Here coefficient of x is 2, so a is 2. Now particular integral is e power 2x by 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 4. Particular integral is e power 2x by, the denominator is 4 minus 8 plus 4. Denominator is 0. Particular integral is x by f dash of d e power 2x. Your f of d is d square minus 4d plus 4. F dash of d is, differentiation of d square is 2d then 4d is 4. Particular integral is x by 2d minus 4 e power 2x. Again you replace d by a. Here a value is 2. So x by 2 into 2 minus 4 e power 2x. X by denominator is 0 again, e power 2x. If denominator 0 means next step x squared by f double dash of d e power 2x. F dash of d is 2d minus 4. So f double dash of d is, differentiation of first term is 2, second term is a constant term, so differentiation of constant term is 0. X square f double dash of d is 2 e power 2x. So particular integral is x squared by 2 e power 2x. Finally, we have to write the general solution. Y is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Y is equal to complementary function is ax plus b e power 3x. Particular integral is x squared by 2 e power 2x. If the RHS is e power ax means particular integral is e power ax by f of d. Replace d by a. Then you will get e power ax by f of a. Provided that f of a is not equal to 0. If f of a is equal to 0, then your particular integral is x by f dash of d e power ax. Again you replace d by a. Repeat the procedure till you get the particular integral. Hope you all understand. Thank you for watching.